Y'all ever heard of Susus?
Oh no! I was getting ready to stop talking.
So we are currently crowdfunding for our mobile trailer. You might have heard. We might have emailed you or asked you to contribute.
Or maybe that's why you're watching this.
Yes. We want to be clear about what crowdfunding is, because I think most people are familiar with crowdfunding like Kickstarter or GoFundMe, and I don't think people think of it as how businesses can use crowdfunding to really get ahead with their business.
So crowdfunding, its technical definition is gathering small amounts of money from a large number of people over a limited time via the internet.
So a crowdfund is essentially just raising small amounts of money from a large group of people, typically via the internet. It's a great way to raise capital for your businesses, raise capital for a nonprofit, a project that you want to start. That's it. That's crowdfunding.
So crowdfunding is beneficial to young businesses like Prosperity Market because you know, we really can't go to a bank and say, give us X amount of dollars, or can we have X amount of dollars? Because a bank is gonna say, let me see your history, let me see this, let me see that, how long have you been in business? And they're gonna, you know, ask for all of these things that we don't yet have. So for companies like us who are in this position, who we have a great idea, we have the vision, we know what we're doing, and we have a plan to get there, like a concrete plan, crowdfunding kind of just springboards us there. So the community will come together and contribute and get us to a point where we can launch, take off. Yeah.
Also, not just like new or small businesses, but minority businesses. So oftentimes, as a female-owned business or a minority-owned business, Black-owned businesses specifically, it's a lot more difficult to get funding and capital.
But if you are just starting out, right, you have this business idea, you want to get it off the ground, and you don't have, I don't know, wealthy aunts and uncles that could say, hey, Carmen, hey, you know, I love what you're doing. Here's a check for $50,000. Go get it going, go start it. Crowdfunding is for you, right? When you're first starting your business, the funding options that are available to you as a new business owner, it's really limited. Sometimes require your credit score to be a certain way, or they require you to be a guarantor for whatever loan you're gonna get. So there's a lot of risk involved versus when you go the crowdfunding route, especially when you look at like rewards-based crowdfunding. It's a great way for you to not have to go into debt. You don't have to use your personal credit, be a guarantor for any of this. But it also allows you to build relationships with a crowd of customers, people who support you, your friends, your family, your network. Build this relationship with them about what your venture is, and then let them show up and let the crowd essentially fund your the start capital you need to get your business going.
Even if you have a rich auntie and uncle, crowdfunding is great because it's a great proof of concept. So instead of you taking that money and, you know, using it on something that people may not necessarily want, crowdfunding is a great way to take that money a little bit further because you're able to kind of test the market with your audience.
It's not about should you or shouldn't you crowdfund, but does it make sense for your business? And it's not necessarily at a specific time. It's just as effective for somebody that's just got an idea that wants to make it more real, or find out if anybody actually wants that idea to be more in existence, whether that's a product or a service. Or it could be for the startup that maybe isn't quite generating revenue and they haven't got enough working capital. So then they can use the crowdfunding campaign as a way to get that concentrated boost. And also existing businesses.
We are using Fund Black Founders to crowdfund, which is a brilliant platform created by two brilliant, beautiful Black women. And they really built this platform because they are very aware of the challenges that Black businesses have in getting funding.
We are the new friends and family capital for Black entrepreneurs. We're helping them raise that first money that they need to start and grow business ventures.
The really great thing about our current crowdfund that we are doing is that we got access to all of this through the JLH Foundation, so we were grant recipients, and along with our monetary reward, we also got mentorship from Fund Black Founders and from Crowdfund Better. And both of those organizations are amazing with helping small businesses to find ways to raise money.
We provide crowdfunding education, strategy, training, and support to help entrepreneurs access this new groundbreaking type of capital.